Well, we're into the final half hour. Scott McTominay. Lenormand. Phil Foden now. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Vinicius! Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And the danger cleared. Opportunity it is. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Henry. Foden. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Henry. And in with a real chance. Surely. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ten minutes left for play. He's in here. Oh, perhaps this time. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile
and he's made headway. And it's offside. That was very close. Jesus Gallardo. Ryan Cherki. Henry is with Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Antonio Sanabria. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Lenormand. Jesus Gallardo. Vinicius Junior. Here's Gallardo. Scott McTominay. Ryan Cherki. Oh, surely. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Ryan Cherki. Lampard. Phil Foden now. Is with Vinicius Junior. Pike. 20 minutes remaining. Son. Henry. Vinicius Junior. Possession lost. Hwang. Pike Seung-ho. Heung-min Son. Lee Jae-sung. Danger averted. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Scott McTominay. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take. Must be! Well, how close was that? Inches away. Lee Jae-sung giving it away. Thierry Henry. Vinicius Junior. Moving forward effectively. Still possibilities. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Ryan Cherki. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Phil Foden. Real chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Thierry Henry. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. It has to be! Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And cleared away. And he did well to cut it out. Can he take advantage? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Lenormand. Foden is with Vinicius Junior. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. And he clears the danger. He's got to score! Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Henry. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity! And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Henry. Vinicius Junior. Phil Foden now. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Frank Lampard. Henry. It's with McTominay. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Thierry Henry. Well, they have the ball once more. Lampard. He's in here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. 5 minutes to go. Opportunity! Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Frank Lampard. Plenty of support here. Danger still on. Well, they can keep possession now. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
So back underway, the second half begins. Cherki, Frank Lampard. Lampard. Scott McTominay. Simple save, really. Promising attack. Jonathan David. Perfect tackle. Lampard. Ryan Cherki. Vinicius! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Couldn't quite hang on. Alphonso Davies. Smuggled away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Scott McTominay. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! There's the goal to open the scoring! Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Henry. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he finish? Goal! A quick 1-2, and they've turned this game on its head.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kyle Larin. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Oh, this could be trouble. Oh, it's an absolutely wretched free kick. My goodness.
Well, that put quite simply, you said wretched, I'm going to actually say woeful. Terrible free kick.
White. Ryan Cherki. Thierry Henry. And he read it well defensively. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. 10 minutes to go. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kyle Larin. Cherki. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Steven Eustachio. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Cherki. It's with McTominay. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Careless in possession. To take the lead. Well, the keeper not complaining about that. Foden. Henry. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, great play. Vinicius. Danger averted. Cherki, moving the ball forward with purpose. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Fazendo 32 graus agora, e a sensação térmica está de 35. Por isso que eu tô...
Vinicius Junior. Ryan Cherki. Well, could be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Thierry Henry. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Safely away. Sufyan Amrabat. They've lost it. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Ten minutes to go then. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Scott McTominay, take it away. El Kabi. It's with McTominay. Thierry Henry. And now Henry, in with a chance. Phil Foden. Henry. Henry. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Flamengo versus Japan.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Maeda. Mitoma. Scott McTominay. Henry. Oh, big chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Ueda. Maeda. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Henry. Foden. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Mitoma. Well, couldn't keep it. Frank Lampard. Unable to keep the ball. Maeda. Scott McTominay. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of options. Vinicius!
Oh.
Foden. But it wasn't a taxing save. Cherki. Thierry Henry. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kamada. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Thierry Henry. Phil Foden. And now Henry. Oh, big moment! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Two in front.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Ayase Ueda. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Scott McTominay. Oh, big opportunity. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, no stopping him. And it might be. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Henry. And he read it well, intercepting it. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Scott McTominay. Promising attack this. Henry. He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Daisen Maeda. Ueda. Kaoru Mitoma. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Maybe dangerous here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Lampard. Foden. Henry. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just watch this again. Foden drifts past his opponent with such ease, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Maeda. Daisen Maeda. Can he do it? And still an opportunity. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And he has options available. Lampard, really clever pressing. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Vai igual o do Palmeiras no vídeo. Janta ali, batendo as churrasquinhas. Mas muito simples. Só que a comida do Neymar estava totalmente diferente do que a comida do jogador. A comida já mudou, né? Porque a dar isso, que é muito rigoroso. Aí ele disse, não, tudo mais.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Flamengo against the United States.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Scott McTominay, Jesus Gallardo, Lenormand, Frank Lampard. Plenty of support here. Brendan Aronson, Serginho Dest. Pulisic now. And an astute piece of defending. Vinicius Junior, Thierry Henry, Frank Lampard. And the United States have it back now. Unable to keep the ball. Cherki. And now Henry. And he might be through here. Tremendous interception. And behind for a corner. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Perfect tackle. Their turn to come away with it. Henry. Chance to do damage. And taking on the shot. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Cherki. Henry. Aronson. Brendan Aronson. Scott McTominay. Vinicius Junior. And winning it back. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Tyler Adams. The first half here comes to an end. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Lampard. Henry. Is it going to be? Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Cleared away comprehensively. Cherki. Scott McTominay. And bursting forward. Opportunity. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Foden. Henry. Vinicius Junior. We're using the space. Can he put them ahead? Might finish now. Tim Ream. Robinson. Still passing it around with authority. That's a good chance here. And really bold goalkeeping to deal with the danger. Danger averted for now. Well, they know they need to stop him. Will it be? And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he put them in front? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Vinicius Junior. Thierry Henry. Ryan Cherki. And he has options available. Could be threatening. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And they're making a change. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Vinicius Junior. Cherki. Ryan Cherki. And now Henry. Aronson. Pulisic. Brendan Aronson. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Cheguei. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So underway again, these teams locked together. Phil Foden. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here, but nothing comes of it. Frank Lampard. Thierry Henry. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Aronson. Might be onto something with that ball. And that's an important intervention. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he give them the advantage? Must take the lead here. Well, it might still work out for them. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. This might be productive, and he's in. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Robinson. Just the clearance that was needed. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
This could square the game. Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Tyler Adams. Aronson. And the pass keeps them going. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? A fine reading of the situation. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. It wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And the penalty converted down the middle. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, not too much elevation off the crossbar. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Well, no guile there. He's gambled on direction and won. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. In it goes! That seals it!
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty. And over the course of the game, they just about deserved it.
Você tem que vir, Fernando. Você tem isso amanhã, quando eu tiver controlando o.
Aí tá vendo que o vento está entrando, mas é com quintura. O vento entra com quintura no sol. Ele diz que a sensação térmica está de 34 graus.
E é pra isso mesmo. Tá em 32 e pouco agora.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Flamengo versus Germany.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Might really be able to trouble them here. And that's a straightforward stop. Jesus Gallardo. It opens up for Havertz. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Tá, é friozão. 14
Well, as you
graus
can
já é
see,
friozão.
this is
Sabe que o
absolutely
povo
brilliant.
tava-
He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Thierry Henry. It's with McTominay. Cherki. Frank Lampard. Lampard. White. Just knocked it out of there. Pascal Gross. Woltemade. Sané has it. Nick Woltemade. Sané. Good patience. Teamwork and real chance. Off the post and back in play. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
Ryan Cherki. Henry. Phil Foden now. Now, who can he play it to? The fist of the goalkeeper. Pascal Gross. Tar. Skinner. Wirtz. Real chance. And it's there for him. Now just the tackle that was needed. Courtois. Lenormand. It's with McTominay. Lampard. Thierry Henry. Ryan Cherki. And finding their flow. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Foden. Well, the attack coming to nothing. And he read it well. That is that for the first half here. And the ball moving once again. The pendulum having already swung Germany's way. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Great opportunity. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Foden, Lampard, Cherki, Vinicius Junior. It's with McTominay. Fluency of movement. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, he's lost it. And in with a real chance. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Pascal Gross, Kai Havertz, Sané has it. So a half an hour remaining. Jesus Gallardo. Is this the moment? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Thierry Henry. Scott McTominay is with Vinicius Junior. Here's Gallardo. Joshua Kimmich. In position. And offside. Well, close one. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Depois que tá lá dentro, salvar a graça de Deus é rapidinho para acontecer.
Scott McTominay. Lampard with it. They've given it away. It's with McTominay. Phil Foden now. And a timely intervention. A real opening now. Well, a badly timed run. Just a fraction offside. Frank Lampard. Ryan Cherki. Ben White. Lampard with it. Thierry Henry. Sané. Stiller. Now they've lost it. Oh, good hit, close shave. Jesus Gallardo. Oh, mopping up defensively. Can he do it? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball, and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.